All right, welcome back to the On Foot Podcast, episode 10.
Wow.
Yes.
Double digits. We reached double digits.
We've
so.
Three
reached.
more than season 1 ka na, bro.
Yeah, we're going by 13 episodes per season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, 3 more.
Count,
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
good,
yeah.
Yeah. Talo namin yung Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones
Yeah, how
only
many
had
is Game of Thrones?
8, I think,
8.
last season.
How many is the
Breaking.
other one, Walking Dead?
I think they went to 12. So
Oh, so if we do
So we're going
wala,
up
you're
there.
almost-
So
Kahit kung mag-cancel naman to, bro, di ba? I mean,
yeah,
tayo
you're
lang.
online and then you cancel
yeah,
yourself.
they cancel the show.
Parang yung show namin ni RJ na cancel. No?
Yeah, but not of our own. But the thing is, at least not of our own volition, di ba?
We chose to cancel.
We chose
it.
to say, you know,
by
we chose.
choice. But
And then
It's good to know
We
that.
tried to resurrect it in another form. I like this on foot. I mean, I don't know if I think fan is not a strong enough word to say what I feel about Tim. You know, stalker.
what fan?
Fan.
Fan.
No, fan.
I thought you said phallic.
Yung yan na rin, phallic
For
fan
some
ako.
reason, I heard phallic.
Oh,
Phallic fan.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what happens is, diba, on foot's been around in many different. Parang it's like Walking Dead gets resurrected again.
Yes.
Like your career.
Yes.
Not like your
It just
career.
doesn't go away.
It never ends, right? Like, they
Just
try to
keeps
get
on
rid of
going.
him, but
Keeps on going. Diba?
anyway, our guest for today needs no introduction, so I won't introduce him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks to all my
If
fans.
you guys grew up in the 80s, then you know who he is. If you watch Manolin Reyes live.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Ikaw pa yung pang-ilang partner ni Manolin Reyes?
Pangatlo. After Francis M. and then, Epikisas,
Rest in
ako na
peace,
yan, bro.
rest in peace. Yeah,
Ako na yan.
yeah.
Ako na yan.
Yeah.
I'm right there.
You have to go closer to the mic.
Ay, sorry. It's
So,
kasi I'm a
RJ
fan.
Ledesma.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Thanks so much.
Yes.
And thanks to all of Tim's five listeners.
Five listeners. Well,
Sa akin yung 1.5.
Oh.
And then he gets like 3.5.
we have a midget follower.
Yeah.
So, kaya
We have 2
Galing
midget
talaga.
followers.
I didn't realize
actually.
that this show also has political
Yeah.
incorrectness to
Yes,
that.
very, very
Too
incorrect,
squared,
I like how we just said midget, so now we just lost 1 follower.
Ayan. So,
0.5.
Wala 0.5. So, na-round off na.
Round
kumbaga.
off, yeah. RJ is, of course, a TV, commercial model, actor, events, wedding host, and best-selling author.
Yeah.
Best and columnist,
Yeah.
entrepreneur,
Yung lahat.
Editor, right?
yoga,
So for
yogi,
Yeah, bro, magkano
ano pa ba?
ba? Magkano pa?
sponsor na lang, sponsor.
No, but
Sponsored
yeah,
by the On Foot with
no,
Tim
I have
Tayag
to be
show.
honest.
Yeah.
But when
Sponsored
when I
by
started
RJ
writing for
Ledesma.
I started writing for Manila Times
Yes.
many years ago. In the column was called "Playing with My Tools." Now the reason I started writing was because one time Tim and I had to sell ourselves for our show called
Not
The
just
Men's
one
Room.
time.
No,
Not just-
many times.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
we had to dance in front of many editors just to have them write about us. On the
And then
show.
give them like yung kakanin.
kakanin, pansit, shakies.
Tocino, wala? Like, nagbibenta ng
kakanin
tocino.
lang.
And then the reason that I started writing was basically because we got offered there when Tim and I approached. And I have to say, whether or not I'd like to admit it, through osmosis, I picked up a sense of humor through Tim. At least in writing, kahit papaano, di ba?
You can hang out with funny people and be funny yourself.
No, he was
Yeah,
already
diba?
funny. He was already funny to begin with. He had I think at that time he was doing a morning show.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know him personally. We just knew of each other. And I saw him on the morning show.
Parang bromance, but
Oh,
mafar.
sabi ko parang, how can
Bromance
somebody
mafar.
be this hyper at this time in the morning? 5 a.m. Ano si RJ?
Oh.
Wow.
Drugs, Tim.
And then
Drugs.
hindi naman kay Tim, I remember the joke about jacking off in his to the at
That wasn't a
home.
joke. That's the
That-
truth. That's the truth.
That's the joke that stuck to my head about him, about
Tim
Jesus
ja-
Christ in the room,
Yeah.
about the
Ah,
crucifix
yeah,
in the
yeah,
room,
yeah.
di ba?
Yeah.
That's
Tim
true,
jacking
that's true.
off is a
Oh.
good memory to have for
Oh, diba?
first
So,
impression.
Yeah, the thing is, we got together one day. We said let's put together a show. Let's make it raunchy,
Okay.
di ba? And
And that was pre ano pa? That was before Boys Night Out. Huh?
everything, man. We were the
Before.
kumbaga tayo yung avatar,
Yeah,
di ba?
You were
You
the
are
pioneer
the-
diba?
maniacs.
Yeah.
Godfather
Yeah, imagine that one.
maniacs.
That's pre having kids and pre
and
wives.
but now we can't do that anymore. 'cause
No,
we're married with kids.
wala. Decent. We keep our shirts on most of the time.
In
That
fact,
is true.
here's a tidbit. Our first episode,
Yes.
we actually had a guest. We were in a bathtub,
Okay.
and we got away with the nipple slip.
On the show, because
On the show, it aired.
Not by our
Not
by
our
our own
fault.
not
Yeah.
our own fault.
Yeah.
We tried not to slip.
It was after it aired. Then we were reviewing it, and then we realized
Yeah,
there was a
my gosh,
nipple.
Tim, your
slip.
nipple, put it back on. Gosh. And you know what the girl was? I'll give you. She was one of the Baywalk beauties.
Oh.
Do you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
Does she still have a career? Or?
I'm not. But you know what?
In Baclaran, she does. In
How much does she
Baclaran,
charge now?
Okay, I'll give you. Okay, can you guess what the Baywalk? I mean, you look like an expert in Baywalk beauties. Baka you know who she is.
I
Can
feel
you-
insulted by that statement. I do not know a single
Are you
Bay.
familiar with the Baywalk beauties?
Baywalk beauty. Kaya is Kiana
Yung mga-
sa Baywalk beauty?
No,
No,
no, yung
no,
mga
no. These are mga yung Trillanes.
yung mga named after
Oh,
mga
wait.
kudet. Diba may
Ah,
soft
yeah,
drink
yeah, yeah,
beauties? Then may
Yeah.
kudeta babies,
Yeah.
diba?
Yes,
Then
yes,
yung
yes.
Baywalk beauties. So yung Baywalk beauty, si Kudet Hunas.
Oh.
Yan, si
Right,
sabi si
right.
Kudet Hunas. Nalala ko
Kudet,
yan.
if
Kudet,
wherever
if
you
you're still
are,
around,
baka
thanks for the
may anak
memories.
ka na
Thanks,
and nananahimik ka na sa
Kudet,
probinsya.
also known as number 57
Yeah, now in the aquarium.
in the aquarium.
Selling whatever. But anyway, it's funny because on this what is it, Monday? So it's Valentine's coming up.
Yeah.
Valentine's
Yes,
coming up.
hey.
This Friday. And you all know it's expensive now, Valentine's. So we come up with like a top six whatever for the show because top 10s are cliche. So
Yeah,
we
so
figured top six.
having the list is
Yeah.
cliche too, but that's
Sure.
okay.
Well, having it, yeah.
But that's fine. Sige.
Well, we're trying to eliminate cliches one cliche at a time.
Yeah. So the top 10 cliche, we're eliminating it with another cliche.
Yeah.
Top six
Top
cliches.
six, yeah.
Top 6
Yeah.
naman tayo. Okay, so
Next
now
week,
we
we
have,
won't have a list anymore.
Top 6 cheap romantic ideas for Valentine's.
Hey, that's great. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Miss is asking for not cheap ideas, but kunyari, let's just say,
Cost effective.
Yeah.
cost effective is the
cost
way that you
effective.
propose to the...
Realistic.
Oh, di ba?
Yeah.
Realistic, di ba?
Number 6.
Number 6.
Luneta Park.
Yeah. Because, Luneta never gets old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Greenbelt.
It never gets new either, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It's always the same. And you can never go wrong with Luneta.
Yeah, you can
Right?
never go wrong with Luneta. You can get robbed in Luneta.
Yeah, but you can never go
go wrong.
Yeah.
And because we're speaking of Luneta, of course, number 5 is Calesa ride.
Yeah, I've actually
Yon.
I've actually ridden one of the Calesa rides over there because remember this one guy who gave back that honest guy. There was an honest Calesa driver gave back like 2,000 euro.
Oh.
He left it behind. Yeah, yeah.
Really?
And-
But for every one of those honest Calesa drivers, that's like 100 that are crooked.
Yeah, so
That's
Yeah,
why.
ang ginagawa na lang, they put this chemical by the ass of the horse, and then when you smell
that's
it,
when the horse farts.
yeah, when the horse farts, you smell it, you fall
wafts
asleep, and then
into
they
your
rape
oxygen.
you. They don't even
Yeah.
rob you; they just rape
Yeah,
you.
and they rape you with the horse.
With the horse, yeah.
How did it feel?
And Tim would know kasi siya yung nagkwento sa akin. The horse raped
How much
him.
did it cost? Still cheap.
Cheap.
Still cheap.
Cheap date yung kabayo. Eh.
Yeah. So number 4 is
Number 4 is being downloaded right now.
No, number 4 is actually DVD night.
Ba, DVD
Is
night.
it DVD night?
Tayo mo
No,
na, how cheap?
sorry. Number 4.
yeah. Okay, number 4 is DVD night.
DVD night.
Tayo mo na pag DVD. So anong class? How cheap are you? Is it yung DVD na talagang DVD or yung DVD?
Depende.
DVD.
Yung, if you're really cheap, DVD na may dumadaang tao.
Yung bootleg talaga.
Like
Or
straight
if you want a bit more quality, meron na yung Blu-ray.
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 Blu-ray na may dumadaang tao.
May dumadaan. Pero mas clear.
Yeah, yung
Blu-ray.
or yung mas social, yung medyo nandyan na, pero yung, ito napansin ko pag nanonood ka mga ganyan, yung it's an English movie
Yeah.
na may subtitle. The subtitle came from somebody who translated from English to Chinese back to English again.
And it's all wrong, no?
And it's all wrong.
It's all wrong.
Parang feeling ko, surreal. Parang dumudugo yung ilong
Yeah.
ko. Pag binabasa ko yung mga
No, the best is
subtitle na yan.
when you're playing it and then there's that Chinese voiceover, the trying to speak English. The Blu-ray is the gold ray.
I
is
did-
the DVD.
I
the
didn't
pirated
even know
gold
Gravity was a
disc.
comedy. What is this?
Don't get the gold disc. And anyway, okay, number 4. Oh, sorry, number 3
Number
is
three.
of course, always Victoria Court or Sogo, 3 hours
Yes.
short time.
But did you know that they have a 50% discount when it comes to... Remember the last time we were there? They told us eh.
Yeah.
Many,
That
not
was
us,
like
not
10
us together.
years.
Not us
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
But I
not
mean to say, we
together.
were there for work.
But we did shoot. We shot a
the-
lot
the shot-
in
we shot a lot in Victoria Court.
Victoria Court.
I think
Shot lang, ah.
you shot each other
No,
a lot.
Yeah, we just shot
Well,
like
you know,
episodes.
it's part of the shooting. It's part of
Okay.
the
Sina
work.
Michelle Baile, if you remember.
Yeah, we
Shot.
Michelle Baile.
And
Wow.
we had like for X deal, 'cause since we were shooting there, we had a certain amount of food like
That we could
for-
eat
that
over
we
there.
could
Wow,
eat,
diba? What-
yeah.
Yeah,
Great,
because
no?
that's what you do in Victoria
Yeah.
Court.
Uy, masarap
Exactly.
yung crispy pata sa Victoria
Oo,
Court.
oo.
Don't you know?
No, I don't.
No?
Unfortunately.
Paano mo alam na cheap date yung Victoria Court? Pag- talaga to.
Unfortunately. It's Tim who wrote
Not
this.
speaking from the heart,
Right.
this one over here.
It's Tim who wrote this.
Okay, number 2.
Giving her a foot massage.
Yes, yourself.
Not massaging her with your feet.
Ay.
Massaging her feet.
So you do it yourself.
Yeah.
That was a suggestion from one of our viewers, si Mr. Jojo Basilio.
Is he a midget?
Is
No.
Jojo
Is he a
Basilio.
midget? No.
Is he what?
A midget?
No, I don't think so.
No.
But Jojo, alam mo muna, bago yan, baka you can give Tim over here a foot massage over here.
Yeah.
Para lang matesting lang muna, para may,
Next Monday, come over.
quality control.
Pwede.
Control.
Yeah, you can be our guest for next one.
But the worst is like when you go to a foot spa and then you're thinking it's one of those spakol, and then it turns out just to be a foot spa. That's the most embarrassing.
Have you heard recently, like, I know they have it here in Manila, but in Cebu they had it.
What?
I think it was called a lingam massage.
Oh,
Ah,
yes, I've heard about
They
that.
use their foot and.
Not your foot. Well, I hope they don't use their foot.
So how does it work?
They well, you know what lingam is, but it's in Sanskrit. Lingam is
Tantric?
well, no, it's the man's Can you describe?
You can say it. We're on the internet.
Yeah,
so.
it's a penis.
Okay,
Yeah.
penis.
Yeah.
Sige. So, and they actually massage even that part of the body. That's what their specialty is. But
Lingnam.
walang mali siya dyan.
Walang mali siya dyan,
Sabi lang
wala.
nila na,
Wala talaga.
Minamasahe
Pero
nila yung
may
part
pero
na-
you pay extra for that.
No,
for
it's
the
part
linga.
of the whole massage.
Where is this?
In,
I know. I just heard about.
Where exactly?
in Cebu.
In
And
Cebu.
how much?
But you know
Cebu
what?
lang, ah?
No, but you know what? I actually did some because I write a column for the papers.
In
diba?
Capitolio,
So,
there's none.
can you double check? Si Mix, Mix, can you check lang in Capitolio if there's anything going on like that over here?
Baka dun sa nail spa dun sa ground floor. Meron.
Lingnam spa.
Oh, lingnam spa.
Baka lingnam naman yun, hindi lingam.
Food.
Lingnam spa pala yan, lingnam.
Oh, that's probably why the waitresses looked at me when I started stripping inside the lingnam.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
That was
it's
you?
like,
But
Mali
speaking
pala.
of massaging you actually need that because
you-
to prevent prostate cancer.
prostate
But
cancer.
There was a study that came out very recently, parang damned
Diba?
if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
If you are 20 years old, those in the 20s,
Yeah.
if they
Masturbate.
masturbate too often, there's the risk of prostate cancer.
There's such a thing as too often.
Yeah, and then but if you reach the age of 50s, if you don't masturbate enough, there's the risk of prostate cancer
What is
as well.
What about
is
your 40s?
we don't.
What
What are we supposed to do,
What
Tim?
is too
What are we
much
supposed
though?
to do now?
Like what is too much?
Yeah, what is
Mga
too much?
10?
I don't know. Blood!
That's too much. No, but
Blood.
like what's your record?
5. 5 a day.
Like what, like today?
No.
On my way here.
Yeah.
5 in one day?
In the bathroom.
Wow.
Gosh.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
5.
a lot, huh?
I was in high school, so
You need a lot of
Hey.
disinfectant for that one. 5 in the banyo. Huh?
Friday night, Alice Dixon, high school.
Oh, yeah.
Alice
Still,
Dixon.
Alex Dixon
Miss
now.
Alice, on behalf of all those na we're sorry, but Miss Alice, yan. Alice, remember.
Alice
Hindi.
Dixon.
How did you feel about the new FHM of Alice Dixon when you saw it?
Oh.
Did you wax nostalgic?
No, I haven't bought it. I've seen the cover, but that's our dream guest, Miss Alice Dixon,
yeah,
for
Miss
this
Alice.
show. So if RJ, if you can make that happen, Alice Dixon on this show,
You get
will-
this-
I'm
will be forever
worried for
indebted
her
to you.
health. If this guy is gonna be right there,
Play the celebrity
Alice
card.
Dixon.
Yeah.
Mahirap na yan.
Miss Alice Dixon, if you ever want to save the prostate,
Of me.
Chino, please guest
I
on
am
the
in
show.
danger.
Miss Alice Dixon, if you're the 6th listener, awa ka.
Yeah. And number 1 is, of course, just give your woman a lap dance. That's it.
Hey,
RJ knows how to.
that's how cheap we can be.
Yeah,
huh?
that's cheap, right? You can make it even last like an hour.
Twerk ka na lang kung
Huh?
kaya mo.
Twerk. You
Parang
know how to
ikaw-
twerk?
No. Have you tried twerking?
No, never tried twerking.
You know what?
Paano ba yan? Parang,
It's like it's just isolating the butt muscles and going up. And you know what? I went to please, as a bagay, ayan. I came from Scream Park. Have you been to Scream Park in Manila?
No. Oh, yes,
Yeah,
the
Scream
horror.
Park was that?
Scream. It's like the horror theme park there in
Yeah.
Pasay.
why?
It's
Because
like-
the rides have like rust and all. Parang,
Well, close. It's the first horror theme park. I thought the first.
Scream
The most
Park,
haunted attraction in Pasay would actually be Amazing Show in Manila Film Center, but that's
Yeah.
not the one. It's
Like, it's not a
it's this was put up over there. Then they've got like a haunted house that you walk, and it's not so bad. I mean, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
it was like you pay actually $650.
$650.
It's $150 for a guy in a bed sheet to scare you.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's-
not like Kim and Harris coming out.
But-
Hey, you owe us taxes. I shouldn't even have to say that.
But there's a nice one. The first street that you go through is like it's like Calle Crisologo in
Oh.
Ilocos. If Calle Crisologo had a zombie infestation,
Okay.
and then the next one is the mansion, which is it's like a 20 minute. It's like 20 minutes inside. But they can't. The zombies can't touch you, but you can't touch the zombies.
You can
which is
touch
good.
them.
But no, wala, hindi ka pwede. Or
You can
else,
lingnam.
or else may sexual harassment na yan.
Wait, this is ongoing. This
yeah,
place.
yeah.
Yeah, makabagal, di ba?
Yeah, it's
Scream.
pretty
What's the name
interesting.
again?
Scream Park.
Scream Park.
It's like that Hollywood Haunted Nights at Universal Studios.
Yeah, and
Layo na Universal to Scream
But the
Park.
reason why I was saying this is
Doon
because
na ginaya eh.
there was this guy who was like, inside the haunted house.
Yeah.
But it's like a slaughterhouse. Yung parang in your nightmares where they see human bodies are the corpses over there. Then he was a big burly guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
With a like this one scary, di ba? If you say something naka-apron mo lang suot. That's scary, di ba? That's
Yeah,
scary.
I've seen him naka-apron
He was
lang.
attacking. He tried to attack us. And later at 9 p.m. After you go through the attractions, there is a zombie group performance.
Do they dance Thriller? Is that
Yes,
right?
they do. They do. That's surprised. They dance to Thriller.
And then they have to go back to the prison.
And then they go back to scare people again.
Yeah.
But the thing, the one guy, that big guy who was dancing, I'm not saying Chino size, maybe a bit bigger. He was twerking to all, and he was isolating his butt muscles, moving it left, right, up,
butt
down,
muscles?
back in time.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah. Have you
klase?
used them lately or?
Well, not for twerking. Like,
There could be something there. Maybe you
could.
should get in contact with those people and show them what you can do.
Chino's pretty scary to me. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe RJ's manager wants to sign me as a fat
Yeah, ano nga ba
zombie.
yan? Let's look at the Twitter. What's the name of your ALV talent?
ALV
search?
talent.
Yes.
If you
I
guys are
can
looking for
a larger gentleman who can twerk.
He's-
Twerk artist.
the jokes are terrifying, di ba? Parang yan, Chino. Di ba? Pwede. Sige,
Alright.
I'll tell them.
They'll twerk next to Majo Salvador.
That's a niche. That's a real
Niche
niche market
market.
right there. So anyway, let's get to
10
the
people.
let's get to the photos, the travel photos of RJ.
Yeah, thanks so much. I actually took some time because
Yes.
I want to show how it's like to
You said
travel.
a lot. You said a lot
because
of photos.
travel
At the
with travel
screen.
with the family. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember because my dad used to make us, take us out, and for me
Yeah.
those are the best memories I had. So
Yeah,
I said
yeah,
I wanted to, like yourself, you try to bring your kids whenever you can go.
You-
so
yeah.
so I try to bring them as often as I can. When like for me, I have to host a lot of times out of town. So
Yeah,
I do is-
speaking of your kids, there's a gentleman's ass.
that's the one. That one
That's
was
so
in the-
child-friendly.
Yeah, that was my kids weren't there.
Okay. Yeah. I hope
That
not,
was
yeah.
the Musée de Erotique in
Oh.
Barcelona.
Wow.
Nice.
So it had the history of basically of eroticism and sex around the world. Very interesting. They actually showed over there, Tim.
Yeah.
It was like 1920s black and white porn that was
The
done
1920s,
by
huh?
Spanish royalty. It was
Wait.
produced by Spanish
Scan-
royalty.
Okay, not
Scandal.
starring in the
No, but they actually produced it at
the royalties produced their own
they
porn.
at the time. I mean, it
Wow.
was like, and I was just surprised. And when we were watching it,
Yeah.
it was like
So you actually did watch
we
it.
were watching the videos.
Wait. When you say we.
Me and my wife.
So
we
you
were there.
wow, your
Yeah,
wife.
we
So
went-
your
no,
wife
we went-
enjoys the
it
porn,
was just,
huh?
It was just interesting. No, kasi it was just interesting to. I had to write an article. I had to
Research.
Content. So it's
Uh-huh.
like watching. It was like watching grandparents having having sex when you were watching those videos.
Black
no?
and white video.
Black-
So was there a silent film or
Silent film. It was
some
a
guy
silent
with a piano like that and doing
Yeah,
the sound of it?
May soundtrack. Walang-
Yeah.
Queen.
I saw a black and white video before, but it wasn't silent because it was Japanese.
Oh.
How did that go?
So medyo maingay siya.
Maingay siya.
I actually
Oh,
that sounds like Noel Gascon.
Yeah.
I actually had to go to a sperm. I had to get a sperm. Yeah, no, not a sperm bank. A sperm count clinic.
For yourself?
Before for myself because when we were trying to get pregnant.
Ah.
So and then they had like, so I was in the room and then I said, do you have any? And then we have some, DVD and it was like one of those 80s porn, and not as bad as the
The
black
Bao
and white.
Chikawawa,
Yeah,
Bao
but it was like
Chikawawa porn.
and like some black guy with the afro, and I was like, can I use like lotion? Like, sir, no, you can't because it'll contaminate the.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you can't. You can't use any.
So this one, when you go there, did you have to wear gloves when you were?
no, just your hand.
Because I mean, it doesn't contaminate your hands.
Oh, well,
don't contaminate-
but you clean your hands and.
Oh,
Did you have to give like the Kleenex to them after, or
No, there was no Kleenex.
You
just
shoot
had
it
to
in the
shoot
So
car.
parang it's the idea that when you all line up over there, you all know that you're either there to masturbate.
Yeah,
or
there's a
you've left
window.
and just
There's like a
masturbated over there,
couch.
parang
There's a
ganyan.
couch, and then there's a TV, and then the porn videos there. You pop it in, you play it. Then there's a window behind you. When you're done, you give the cup.
Are you? No,
Ganun, yeah.
no, seriously.
Seriously.
Medyo mahirap yata yun.
Oh, at least with you, you enjoyed it with your wife, and you know you guys
But I
were.
mean, it was more of a cultural experience when you were.
Cultural.
Like,
But if it's black and white, it's art.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
if
art.
it's
It's
black
art.
and white,
It was
it's art.
artsy,
Art,
diba?
diba?
And
If
it
it's
looks like
colored.
it could be your grandparents. So you know.
If
no.
it's shot in film, it's art.
Diba?
Yeah.
Parang
If it's
ganyan.
just a home movie, hindi.
Oo.
Okay, next.
At may konting storya pa eh. Oh, this is
That's in
nice.
China.
Yeah. Going to Barcelona and China, they were both sponsored trips because
okay.
I write for Philippine Star. I also
Star,
write
yeah.
for
So
Uno.
you get to
The one we went to when we went to China, my wife was about 3 months pregnant, which is
Oh,
nice
okay,
when we
okay.
were there. We went to
And you just have a belly.
yeah,
okay.
basically yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's-
sympathetic pregnancy. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
yeah. Sympathy is good, diba?
Well, yeah.
Sympathy is very good, diba?
But I've been pregnant for 25
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the great. I was quite impressed because she was able to climb at least the lowest portion of the
Great Wall.
The Great Wall when you were over there in the area.
Were you trying to abort your baby? Why did you have her climb stairs?
No, we tried.
There
to-
goes the
we went to
sponsorship on the
we went
baby
to
products.
We were there on the baby step. May baby stairs naman dyan. It was really nice because we were there to actually. They were celebrating, I think, the 20th year of Xenia. So we were there for the Xenia fashion
Not
show.
the game, Zen.
No, Xenia. Hildo
Zelda
Xenia.
yun.
Zenga.
Zenga yun.
Zenga.
Zenga.
Xenia, what's Xenia? What's
Yeah,
Xenia?
the close end, Xenia, Zegna.
Xenia.
Xenia. So we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to meet the owners of Xenia.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was fun. After
Oh,
that one, we
nice.
stayed a bit extra to look around and figure out China.
There, Great Wall.
Great wall. So that was a fun. That
Next
was a fun
photo.
experience with the wife and my soon-to-be born son R3.
This is still
We
in.
were walking towards the palace.
Oh, right.
from the waist.
The Summer Palace or is this
Summer Palace.
The Summer Palace,
we,
right?
We were walking towards the Summer Palace. And what's nice is, this one is, what is this one here? Oh, we were going.
I stalked your Facebook.
I see. This one is,
So-
we went to Hong Kong with my crew from Best Men.
Okay.
And we went, the nice thing over there when we went to Hong Kong, we were actually going to cover the Hong Kong Wine and Dine Festival.
Okay.
But also, they made an experience for the first time their Bruce Lee tour. They're doing a new
The Bruce Lee tour.
which is government sponsored. Sabi ko, people of our age group really enjoy
Wow.
Bruce Lee tour. So
Yeah.
the first place they brought us to was the Yip Man.
Yip Man, the one who taught Bruce Lee.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So a contemporary of Bruce Lee who also learned under Yip Man opened up his own studio. So the first
Wow.
part of the studio, you go to him and he gives you a bit of a class. He teaches you
Wow.
a bit
So
of-
this guy's about if Bruce Lee was still alive, it would be.
yeah, they'd be the same. They're the same age. They're
Same-
contemporaries.
okay.
After that one, they bring you to the avenue where you can get to see Bruce Lee.
Oh, yeah, I have a
bronze
picture with
statue
that.
over
Yeah.
Right.
But then right now, what's nice in Hong Kong, in one of the museums, they have a Bruce Lee tour.
Right.
And it's going to be open for 5 years, and it's
Okay.
really fun because you get to see his whole background from literally when he was studying in Hong Kong. He was he was a dance. He had
Dance instructor.
Yeah,
and
he
he had
was.
awards for
Yeah.
And
It's in this movie, Dragon.
Enter the Dragon, the Bruce Lee story.
But
Yeah.
actually, he was.
I don't think there was an enter. I think it's just
I
the
think
Dragon.
just the-
And he was actually a
Dragon.
child. He was actually a child star. He was actually a
Yeah,
child
yeah,
star
yeah.
back in Hong Kong. And the funny thing is, he would always get into fights.
Yeah, so they sent him back
That's why
to
they sent
the
him to the
States.
States. And the
'Cause he was
funny
born
thing
in the
is-
States, right?
Yeah, he was born like in San Francisco.
Yes.
Or
The thing-
Seattle. Oh, no, San Francisco.
San
Yeah,
Francisco.
And the thing
yeah.
I found out about Bruce Lee was that he didn't like the idea of competitions, like going to a kung fu competition
Yeah.
or martial arts. He was one of the first supposedly proponents of real MMA, like get no holds barred, no
That's what
Ah, he
competition.
Jit-
wanted that. He
That's
didn't
what
want
he wanted.
rules.
No, actually means
Yeah.
the way of no way.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So
thought it was the way of the fist, no?
No,
No, I thought
but
the
even
way
the
of
one,
no
the
way
one inch
is-
punch was one of the things he was teaching under Jeet Kune Do. But it was very interesting because you could see the original tracksuit
Yeah.
that he wore.
Wow.
It was
The
a
yellow-
really,
the
it was
yellow
really fun
one,
for
yeah.
people who if you enjoy.
I'm
growing
going
up
to
in
go
the
to Hong
70s,
Kong by the
80s.
end of the month. I'm going to do that.
How does one get on that tour?
No, right now I think they're already offering it. You can check online. But it's
So
it's
just
called the
search Bruce Lee tour?
There's the Bruce Lee tour. It's pretty fun to do. We had a good time, and we also went. I don't know if you have another picture from Hong Kong coming up.
Let's see. Nope, that's just the best man.
Okay, that's
took that
best
from
man.
here
That's
on out,
okay. We did a show together with
Hey, Sam
oh,
YG.
Sam YG,
Boys
BMO,
Night
yeah, he
Out,
was our
huh?
special guest for that episode.
tie in.
And the girl who was on that episode, guess who was the girl who was on that episode?
Kudet Hunasan.
Ay!
No,
Galing
is
mo
it?
talaga.
No?
I like that.
Was it?
No, si
Who?
Diana Meneses.
Oh!
Oh, that's
Wait,
how-
nalink ba yan? Kaya na?
Yeah.
Ano ba yan? Ay,
Oh,
hindi ako
anyway,
showbiz
oh,
eh.
sige, okay.
Showbiz,
Long-
showbiz.
No,
anyway.
showbiz to.
Wrong show, wrong show.
No, long time ago. Okay. Let's go there.
There's that. Oh, that's
Bianca Valerio.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice because Anton and I we put together. Anton's my partner for Mercato
It's
Central,
tall, huh?
and Anton is he does the our Awesome Planet, which is
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
Yes.
Janice and Gary on the
Yeah,
show.
they were also partners for Mercato. And
yeah.
what we did is we put together a food tour of Tuscany, which
Right.
is in McKinley Hill near
Yeah,
your place.
near-
And
yeah.
then there's a lot of great restaurants over
Yeah,
there. Like
yeah.
Lower East Side Bagels is there.
Family Mart.
Trattoria Puglio, Tico.
Family Mart. Unlimited twirls, guys.
Family Mart.
Unlimited twirls.
Oh yeah, unfortunately, Family Mart was not part of the tour, but we brought
Twirl
them.
all
You
you
should
can.
put Family Mart.
We should. That's what
Like
we
at
want.
How
the
are
end of
people
it.
gonna taste green tea soft serve ice
Yeah,
cream?
they only they don't even serve that every day. Sometimes they alternate it with other
Yeah,
flavors.
like black
So you have to kind
dark
of you
chocolate.
wait in anticipation for the
Yes,
green
I
tea
asked
to
them,
come.
boss, kailan darating yung green tea?
Di ba talaga babalik yung Family Mart. Ayan, so we put together a tour. It was like
Family Mart sells sushi.
They do.
They
they
do.
do, huh?
do,
How's
yeah.
the sushi?
Tastes like
Good.
shit. But they sell sushi.
Well, we just lost Family Mart as a sponsor. Okay.
Thanks,
that's it.
Chino, and
And
the baby products.
Yeah,
But
okay.
that was RJ's fault. He made his wife.
But no, this
downstairs.
this tour, it's still ongoing.
Now,
This food
finished
tour.
na, but the thing is, the tour was nice because we actually curated it. Anton made the degustation menu.
Wow.
20 dishes, 8 restaurants, $1,000.
Well, it's not bad.
Not bad at all. Not bad at
Chino,
all.
huh?
And if you go to Tuscany right now, they've got some unique restaurants. Among them, like Lower East Side
Tuscany. For
Bagels.
people who don't know, Tuscany is on McKinley, Upper McKinley Road,
That's right,
which is
that's
in the fort. In just say go to McKinley Hill. It's that street
the street that goes out into
to C5.
to C5.
Yeah.
They've got them. They got the Lower East Side Bagels or LES
Oh,
Bagels.
I've heard about this.
Are by the
I've
same
been
guy
there.
who do Moro's and
yeah.
Yeah.
the pizza place.
Nolita.
Nolita.
Nolita,
So it's
yeah,
Chef Quit Kaufman. He's actually half Mexican and half Jewish.
Jew.
And the thing is, he's got no Filipino blood, but he's got a lot of
Right.
friends. He came
A
over
Mexi
here.
Jew.
He's a Mexican Jew.
Jew, yeah.
And he wanted to
Jew-
make a
Jewican.
place.
Jewican.
Jewican.
And he wanted to make a place where you could actually get
The bagels.
New
You know,
York
it's
bagels.
funny because I usually order bagels over there, and the bagels are like $50. But if you order the cream cheese, the lox,
Yeah.
it becomes like $400.
But
Quite pricey, but you can't really find bagels
and
here.
the cottage cheese,
Yeah.
the selection that they have alone is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
And they've got one there, Main Street, which is probably the first Canadian,
Main Street.
first Canadian
I think I've seen that,
restaurant
yeah.
here in the Philippines. Really good
Oh,
crab
okay.
cakes they've got
I
over
know,
there.
Canadian, so puro maple syrup.
And bacon, Canadian. There's Canadian
But
bacon.
do you know what the Canadian specialty is? You know what is the national dish of Canada?
What?
French fries.
Oh, putan.
really?
Poutine.
Yeah.
Yeah, poutine. It's basically
Poutine, the poutine.
poutine. It's basically
Love
French
me some
fries,
poutine.
Yeah, give me some
with
poutine.
gravy and then cheese curdles. That's
Yeah.
Oh,
that's it.
okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Poutine.
Poutine.
Hey,
Poutine
now
in
you
the
know.
There
morning.
you go.
Oh yeah, this was in
Boracay? No.
no, this was in Shangri-La Mactan. if I'm
Oh,
not mistaken,
okay, okay,
Shangri-La
okay.
Mactan
Yeah.
with the family,
The wife and the kids.
You know, because when we travel a lot with the kids, you know. I get paid to, let's say, go host there, and I might as
Yeah.
well say, let's bring the whole family. So even though that,
It's in your rider clause?
no, not my rider class. Basically,
okay.
basically when I go there, whatever I earn for the hosting goes to having to bring the
Ah.
family. But it's nice because you
At least you get the kids. It's kind of like a
sometimes you-
vacation that paid for itself
Yeah.
from the hosting.
It's fun because I also bring along the yaya, so it's a full vacation.
I do that sometimes. Like if I do comedy, and then my wife wants to go, and then I tell her, honey, if you go, lugi pa ako.
Yeah, no, but
Lugi pa ako.
that's close
Kasi
enough to that.
yung shopping mo, lugi na ako dun, di ba?
I know that, but for me, parang at least their destination location, so
Yeah, yeah.
medyo far from the shopping areas. But it's fun going with the family.
My wife seems to always find the shopping area, no matter.
That's her mutant
Yeah.
ability.
Yeah, that's
even,
like-
even like if we're in like Palawan or some beach, whatever. Now you think there's no shopping, if there's internet signal, she can do it.
Okay, yeah.
Shop online.
Does your wife listen to the show?
No,
Thank
unfortunately,
God,
no.
no. Thankful
no.
for you, no.
But since we're talking about family destiny,
That's my son.
travel,
That's my son R3 over there. Oh, R3 kasi dad ko si R1, ako si R2, si R3 yan.
and then yung isang daughter naman ni RJ, her name is Fortune. Kasi yung mommy ni
Named after my mom.
RJ Fortune, which is good thinking, di ba?
Yeah.
Very original.
Yeah,
Kasi pag dumating yung bill, uy, kay Fortune
Kay
yan,
Fortune.
di ba? So yung
Or
mommy
pag may college education yan, di ba? Oh, sagot
Fortune.
na, di ba?
Sagot na ni Fortune,
di ba?
yeah. Who, by the way, if you didn't know, RJ's mom is like really hot. She was a beauty mutya.
Mutya ng Pilipinas.
Mutya. And until now, if you see her,
Really?
yeah,
Thanks,
Hi,
Tim.
Tito- hi, Tito
I'll make
Fortune.
sure my mom doesn't
Yeah,
know that.
maybe we should
Thank you for
invite her
joining.
and Alice Dixon.
This is Paloma.
You know, that would be a good idea,
Yeah,
actually.
her-
Yeah.
RJ's mom.
Your mom and Alice
Alice
Dixon.
Dixon.
Pwede ba yan? Can we make that
Yeah,
happen?
sure. I will be somewhere like in Baguio when the show say where there's no possible internet signal. I'll go to some sub-Saharan African
Do
country.
you have your
when
mom's
it's coming
number,
on.
by the way, RJ?
Yeah.
Tito Fortune?
Sige, later on. Here, let me throw the
Parang mali
phone.
na yun.
Let me throw the phone.
Now, before we move on, there.
That's Paloma Esmeri. She guessed it on
Pepsi Paloma.
No.
Or Paloma lang.
Paloma.
lang.
She's the
Oh,
model
the
for...
FHM girl.
No, but no, she models for... it's
Paloma jeans?
no, it's a
Condom?
no, it's
Oh,
a supplement.
yeah,
to,
men's health supplement.
yeah, well, it's a
Parang
supplement.
enhancer.
It's an enhancer.
Tongkat Ali?
No, that's Giselle Sanchez.
No?
One of our favorites as well. di ba?
Ali Tongkat? No?
No, but I forget the name of it. Basta, but,
For, it's like a Viagra type.
Yeah,
Sa-
it's
sa-
like,
Honeymoon.
that one.
Honeymoon?
no, hindi na. Rhino Herbal Tea naman yan.
Rhino.
But yeah, we were doing a challenge for the show where we were supposed to brand a cow. That's basically what
And she was a cow and you were the
No,
cowboy?
we,
Ganun
no,
ba yan?
we both have the brand.
okay.
We actually
was
both have
this
the
shot
brand.
in black and white?
Yeah?
No, full
Did-
color.
Did your wife know about this one?
Yeah, she
okay.
makes sure that always she sends the yaya and the crew to.
okay.
You know, they're all warned. The wrath of my wife.
Speaking of men's health, RJ is one of the endorsers for
Svensson.
Svensson hair, right?
Yeah. I
Feel his hair.
feel it.
it.
I'm proud to say.
Oh.
Prevent hair loss before it begins. That's my mantra. Tim should know. He's seen my dad. My dad got a reflectorized surface, di ba?
Yeah, his fortune favors the bald.
Di ba? That's why fortune favors the bald. But
Oh,
so
yeah.
you have to counter the early on. And I've been very happy.
Looking thick, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ikaw,
Fortunately, ako, okay pa ako.
I
I'm still good. They say it's on the mom side, right? On the
Wala nga,
Is
they
that
did
true?
some research where they said it doesn't really belong to whether it's...
so it's not true.
That's just
Di ba because they
for
said
more
before,
information.
it's like if your mom's brother was bald, you were gonna be bald.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was that
So
bit
parang they're
before.
saying it's on your mom's
Speaking of
side.
this, the wife. Hello, sweetheart.
There. Is she watching?
No, I'm here. I'm here live on Tim's show.
Okay, we can do the next photo.
The podcast. You want to join us?
Ooh. As the wife is calling.
That's the picture that comes up.
I'll see you
Yeah,
in the
look at
house
that.
stuff.
She can tune in. Who'sAstudios.com.
Yes.
Sana speaker natin siya.
Pwede.
Wait. Love, I'll just finish. We're live on TV. We're live on the air right now.
We're live on the internet. She can tune in. Who'sAstudios.com.
And this one is this was shot in wait, love, hold on lah.
Hi, Vanessa.
Oh, we'll take.
See, that's the sign of a good husband.
If they
No.
talk on air while
They
we're
talk
do-
on air.
while we're doing the show.
I mean, you can see right there who's in
Sige,
control.
I'll-
Yeah. Oh,
And who's
we
the
know who
real
wears.
boss?
We know who wears
Who
the
was
pants
in the
in
relationship,
this
right?
relationship.
I mean, RJ just controls the whole relationship.
Yeah.
Right?
Very manly move by
Yeah, of
RJ
course,
Ledesma.
of course.
Okay. This is lovely, no? What?
Yeah.
After we just talked about his hair loss, nonetheless.
Yeah, and then the wife calls,
Yeah,
right?
and then the wife
Okay.
calls.
Okay, love.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Okay.
Is she mad?
No. She's giving me instructions. Eh.
Oh, no, what?
I said I'm a live podcast. Okay, then keep on going. Keep on going.
Then what?
Sorry, Milawan.
And then what? What did you say?
No, I said, love on a podcast. Okay, then she kept giving me instructions.
She's like, I don't know what a podcast
No,
is,
but I
but it's not TV.
But it's not as important as I tell you, okay?
It's not as important as TV, so I'm gonna keep
so
going.
podcast lang pala. Okay, ito, punta ang grocery.
Sabi niya, tuloy-tuloy lang.
Bili ka ng
Tuloy-tuloy lang.
gatas.
You try interrupting your wife when she's talking to you. What are you gonna say?
Answer it.
Yeah, you answer. You keep on
Yes,
talking.
Clearly, RJ's wife more important than our
Guys.
4.5.
Don't be like that when you get married. You always set rules. Okay, that was an example of what not to be.
That is right.
Sige nga. Anong rule mo? Sige, pakita yung...
Basta ang
yung
rule
sira-
akong batas.
Okay.
But
Lola simbahay mo.
it's just a coincidence that I always want to go home by 7. Okay, it's not because she want. It's a coincidence that she wants me by 7, and I'm usually tired around 7. So that's just a coincidence.
It's a coincidence that she doesn't listen to the show and that there's no internet at home. This one, they made the two Serena shots. The first
the
one.
first one was you.
Was with Gwen Zamora. Gwen Zamora we did a show.
Oh,
That
okay.
was-
Oh,
that was
she's
Gwen
gorgeous.
Zamora, yeah, Gwen
Okay.
Zamora was our guest for for Best Men, and we had to do some challenges there. We had to do the zip line challenge. We were doing the zip challenge
Uh-huh.
and others in Subic. This one we were made to do mermaid swimming.
Where's this? Where's this?
We did it in a. There's a small private pool, but they
Yeah,
actually
where?
do teach. They go to the Philippine Mermaid Academy.
Yeah, you know, we've been wanting to shoot something like that. Chino and I
As a mermaid?
as mermaids.
Yeah, bro, you should try it out. It's good exercise for the abs, for the whole body.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Well,
what
we
they.
were
But there's no chance of you drowning.
No, that was actually a very shallow pool, and you can
Because-
stand up. It's a nice. It's when you pull it up, it's
What's
Yeah,
the
Tim
material?
just wanted to see me with a mermaid tail.
Actually, yeah, I
on.
do, I
It's
do.
not for health or
it's-
anything.
Yeah.
Tim, whatever you have fetish, keep it at home.
I don't
huh?
know. It's just it turns me on.
Yeah, so
But it was pretty interesting to do that one.
But what's the material?
I know that the fins inside. I think that's fiberglass.
Fiberglass?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's the Unifin.
Yeah, the fin. But then
Okay.
the rest you just pull it up. I can't describe.
So it doesn't like
probably
become heavy
my-
and
No, just become heavy.
Oh,
Just become
okay.
heavy.
mga latex.
Parang
mga-
almost like spandex.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay, okay.
probably the
Oh.
same one they use for wetsuits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diba?
Tama, yeah.
It's pretty
Okay.
fun, and if
Next.
you can swim pretty well, then you'll get along
You
fine.
should try it. Philippine Mermaid Academy. Okay, next one. Yeah, I took that from your.
This
your
one naman is
Facebook.
Kelly
Some
Misa and Erica
celebrities.
Paredes were also part of our.
Who's the other girl?
To my
That's Kelly
right with
Misa, the
blonde hair is
brunette.
Erica Paredes.
Oh,
And
related
to the
to
left
ano?
is
Jim
Kelly
Paredes?
Misa. Sorry, yeah,
Jim-
that's the daughter of Jim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I think that a little bit of trivia about Erica. Her dad actually wrote "Batang Bata Ka Pa" for her when she was born.
Oh,
Yeah.
batang bata ka pa,
Oh.
na, na, na,
I wonder
na,
who
na,
Freddie Aguilar wrote
na,
anak
na,
for.
na, na, na. We know who.
I bet
We
the
know who.
wife. The
Yeah,
wife. He
yeah.
wrote anak for the wife.
Yep.
And that's during the food tour. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Tagaytay. Tagaytay. One of my hosting gigs as well.
Yeah,
They came
Tagaytay is
down, we
always
spent-
nice.
Nice to bring the kids. It's the nice cool weather.
Yeah.
Run around. The food's great. So
Like
yeah.
good for a weekend.
And of course, yeah. And we, as Tim knows, no, I do. I'm actually my other hat is as a real estate developer.
Yeah.
And,
Ledesco.
yeah, and I do some development there.
You can plug it, go
the
ahead.
South. No, it's okay. We have some development there in the south, overlooking Taal Lake and Volcano.
Oh, so in short, RJ doesn't need to do what he's doing.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to host.
He's in short, he's kind of like you.
Yeah, I don't need to do comedy.
Yeah.
I just like doing it. Okay, next
He's-
photo.
He's fun. He's coming out of his orifice.
Yeah.
So parang
Like, I just
kailangan
need to
na may
express
ano.
myself.
Yeah.
I need to do comedy sponsors, so keep that in mind.
Where is
this
this?
one? That's interesting because in Taiwan, we went to one of the night food markets, and they had this place called the Museum of Alien Studies. And I'm not
Alien
joking.
Studies.
Museum of Alien Studies,
Okay.
supposedly. And among the things that an alien culture is trying to teach us is the alien knife massage.
The alien knife?
Knife massage. Yes, seriously.
What the?
Look at that one. Those are two butcher knives. They massage you with butcher knives for 5 minutes. And that's basically what happened.
On the other side of the knife. The
No,
dull,
look,
the
look
dull
at,
side.
No, look at the side of the knife that they're using. Look at the side of the knife.
Wait,
that
so
they're
how's
using.
that? Where is your?
No, they put kind of like a white hood over there to cover the blood so that it doesn't come out. But then after that they start chopping. They start using the I don't know with
Wait,
some
they massage
dexterity.
you?
They massage you. Yeah, they put over your head.
Why
And then they start massaging
isn't
you.
anal probing enough? What's
I
wrong
don't
with
know.
you, aliens?
I was wondering what the alien the
So that's
the
in
alien
Taiwan.
culture wants
Yeah.
to give us an alien knife massage.
Wow.
And
Aliens aren't our
but seriously,
assholes enough.
I was so
That
I
you
was
have
so
to-
surprised when I saw that one.
Murder us with knives.
All right, next photo. That's just too weird.
This one.
Oh, there it is.
in
The
price
alien
tag-
knife massage.
Yeah, no, trial offer my made 10.
My goodness.
10-minute shoulders.
Wait, is that what they're gonna pay you to do it,
No,
or
no, actually, that's what you have to pay them.
you have to pay
You have
them
to pay them
to
give
get
you
chopped
the-
by knives,
Yeah, to get chopped
Knives.
by, diba? Knives.
big knives.
Two big knives. So, medyo
Okay.
freaky. That was my experience there in the...
We're doing the wrong business then. Okay, next photo.
in Taiwan.
Bitch, that is a short.
This
cap.
one naman was,
Ah.
I was in Chilin Night Food Market. And
Oh, I
in
love
Taiwan.
it there.
In Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwan.
Okay.
I love it
and
there.
and supposedly the worst thing to ever try it over there is
Stinky tofu.
stinky tofu. You have to really parang amoy imburnal talaga. You have to follow the
Yes.
smell until you make your way over there.
And RJ should know all about tofu because he is a
Yeah, vegetarian. diba?
vegetarian.
He's a meat
that,
hater,
that
guys.
eats tofu.
Yeah, so yeah, so but basically after you regurgitate it for about 50 times, you're
Yeah,
okay
yeah.
with the stinky tofu. It was okay. It was quite an experience. Nakita mo namumula na nga ako dyan, no?
Oo nga
Sa
eh.
stinky tofu na yan.
Next one.
This one. There's an amusement park called the Far Glory amusement park.
Oh,
The Far Glory.
Far Glory
went there?
Amusement
Yeah,
Park.
I've been there.
Which is a marine park over there.
Why is
And
it
then
Far Glory?
they had they had several mascots, and one of the
Yeah.
mascots' names was Sissy.
Sissy.
That stuck to my head. Sissy yung pangalan ng mascot ng isa dyan.
It's
So,
very weird.
It's like, hey,
place.
that's what they used to call me. Well, back in high school.
well, you can be a mascot then.
Ah. Next photo.
Yeah, so that's the
That's
yeah,
good,
yeah,
that's
Far
good.
Glory. Does it
Yeah.
bring back memories for you? Yeah, that's Far
Yeah.
Glory. It looks
Oh,
like
okay.
some kind of
Park.
ersatz version of Ocean Park.
Oh, of Hong Kong. Yeah.
Hong Kong Ocean Park. So
Okay.
that's the one.
Next one.
Let's keep on going. Let's see.
That's
No more
it,
pictures.
That's it. Yeah.
Ang dami
Just-
kong pinadala na pictures.
Oh, the show's only 1 hour.
Hindi
Sasabi
naman-
ko.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we now
dami
have
yan.
to talk.
Hindi nga natulog. 5:42 lang dito sa relo ko dito.
Oh.
You mean
No,
we have
but
50
we-
minutes of
huh?
talking after this?
Yeah, we have
Yes.
to talk now. Yeah, then I have to test you. We're gonna have one segment where I actually test your knowledge of the 80s.
80s.
Yeah. Actually, do you want to do that first, or
Yeah, we can do that
Yeah.
now.
Oh, so yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do RJ's 80s knowledge. Huh?
Sige, sige.
This is gonna be.
Kaya.
This is gonna be
If
really
we had
hard,
a budget, there'd be a breaker that says
Yeah.
RJ's 80s knowledge.
RJ. Yeah, we'd have like a band, whole band, you know, like RJ's
with like a lot of
80s.
keyboard and synthesizer.
No, we'd have like RJ Jacinto, like just.
yes.
Ano gumagano pa? Yeah. Brought to you by RJ Guitars.
Yeah,
Gumagano pa,
RJ
di ba?
Guitars.
RJ Guitars, di ba?
The only
The
guitar
song-
in the
the
Philippines.
song is like 3 minutes long.
Yeah,
kasi-
and then we'll have like Herman Moreno just do a cameo.
yeah.
Naka-sequin na pa, naka-sequin
Oh.
pa. Di ba? Parang
We'll add
yan.
that later in editing.
Yung mga extra galing Master Showman na dito rin sa lagi.
We'll add that later.
Sina JM Rodriguez. We'll see when we have a budget. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll put that all in the thingy. Okay, so the first question is, and we're gonna use the photo here. What day group?
Galing ng
Yeah,
kato-kato.
what day group did Tina Paner? Of course, you guys know Tina Paner, right?
Yes.
You know Tina Paner.
Yeah.
Okay. What day group did Tina Paner belong to in That's Entertainment?
Tuesday group.
Tuesday, are you sure?
No, I'm not. I'm just parang confident lang, di ba? Confident lang
Were
yung
you
sagot.
on That's Entertainment?
You know, I guessed that a couple of times.
Guessed
and
it,
then they asked me to
guessed it.
join, but I never had the chance, the privilege of being part
Why
of
didn't you?
Maybe school ako niyan eh.
Wait,
So
did you have to
maybe-
take it in the?
No, I took
You-
it well. I
Did
took it
Kuya
well. I said
Germs
no.
have
Kuya
to
Germs,
provide
like,
special?
What was Kuya Germs' offer?
No germs involved. No
No?
germs. Wala, no. Just they just
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't at that time na ano.
I
na.
know.
Mga papasikatin
I
kita
feel,
iho.
I feel there's something there
Yeah,
that he's
there
trying to
is.
hide.
Something there up in
No?
his
I think my wife is
ears.
calling me again.
Yeah. So your guess is
What Tuesday ko per
Tuesday?
day? Okay, let's try Wednesday.
Still wrong. The answer is Friday.
Friday, man. I was
Friday.
almost there. Eh. Just 2 more days, I would have
2
gotten
more
it right.
days, 2 more
days, I would have
shots.
gotten it
Friday.
right.
You'll get them next
I would have
time.
gotten it right.
I wonder where she is now.
Good, but kaya nga may internet tayo ngayon.
Back then she was kind of cute, you know.
But I actually, her partner was Manlin Reyes, diba? They chose together
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and you were one of the
I was
hosts.
the third. I was the third
The
host.
host of Manlin
Manlin
Reyes
Reyes
Live,
yeah, man.
which was right before Lot and Friends, or was it
After
after?
Lot and Friends. Lot and Friends was on a Saturday.
Oh.
You
Manlin
guys-
Reyes Live was prime time.
Oh, prime time.
You guys are really
Yeah.
dating yourselves.
Did anything ever? Was there
Conversation.
anything between you and Manlin ever? Like,
No, but no.
Bane.
not even like maybe no
No. I tried to try to keep relationships
professional.
Yeah,
So
syempre,
that was
no.
just all for show.
Yeah, nothing.
Whatever spark, whatever romance we saw on the screen, that was just all for show.
Or the no romance that you saw on
Yeah.
screen. That was the no romance we saw out of the show too.
Wait, did you do a movie with Manlin Reyes? No.
No. But I was recently, and if you're watching it,
Yeah, yeah.
I was in Bride for Rent.
Which one is that?
Oh,
was the
the
Kim Chiu and
yeah,
See
Zian-
Xian Lim and
Kim
Kim
Chiu.
Chu.
Yeah,
What was your
yeah.
role there?
I was the lawyer. You know, for the past 3
You get those roles, no?
yeah,
Lawyer.
For the last 3 movies.
Because weren't you a lawyer, Sam Milby's cousin lawyer
I
in,
was- I
in
was,
My Other Woman, or no?
I
what's
Love
that?
You So.
Yun.
I was a lawyer. And I was in Working Girls 2012. I was a lawyer too.
The range.
So
I
I'm a
mean,
lawyer.
the
So the
range.
range of
Your
my
range.
artistic
lawyer and then cousin lawyer.
Yeah.
cousin
That's
lawyer,
so
diba?
hard
Yeah.
to pull
Yeah.
off.
And the genres from
Comedy
comedy
to
to comedy
comedy
to comedy.
Dramedy.
Dramedy.
May konting depth naman.
Com-
Wait,
Comedy.
you were in a telenovela, right?
Yeah.
Were you a
There
lawyer?
naman.
Wait.
There naman.
Oh.
Were you a lawyer?
No.
Wait. Legal counsel.
No.
Cousin lawyer.
Cousin tama.
Oh.
Doctor naman ako dyan.
Ayun.
Oh, doctor.
I think I saw that episode.
Doctor,
I think it was Jean Garcia called you up, or was it Sharon Cuneta who called you up? And then you were like, oh, nandito siya.
Si Gladys Reyes.
Of Moments.
Yeah.
Does she have a show called Moments?
What moment? Anong moments? Anong moments?
Oh yeah,
TV show,
with
Gladys
the
Reyes?
mom show.
Yeah, she has a mom show, Moments.
On the
But you know,
Cristo Network,
trivia,
diba?
I was with Gladys Reyes a long, long time ago.
Like, you were with her?
No, with her on a TV show a long,
Okay,
long
not
time ago. Back
romantically.
in the early 80s, it was a
Oh.
show called Verdadero, which came out
Oh,
on Channel
yeah.
9.
Verdadero.
Yeah, with Jun King Austria was there. Those were
Oh my goodness.
my dad there was Ramil Rodriguez, my mom was Irma Alegre.
I do not know these
Wow.
people.
Wait, Verdadero was about
Supposedly parang this guy who's the next Moses because they let him out. This
he
kid
was the next Moses.
Si Jun King Austria. Oh,
He's
it's
the next
supernatural
Moses.
power. Yeah. May supernatural powers pa siya.
And who were you playing?
I was the
Si Moses was the Verdadero.
si Moses yung si Verdadero. Oh,
Yeah,
parang
what does Verdadero mean? Like the truth?
Verdadero, ikaw.
The
translate ka
holder
naman.
of the truth?
Verdant, baka Verdant.
Verdad is true, right?
Verdant,
Yeah.
baka Verdant Garden. Baka ganyan.
Verdadero.
Or daddy ni Ver.
Uy, nandiyan si Ruel Vernal.
Oh, wait, so what was your role in that?
I was the son of Ruel.
Of the Verdadero?
No, I was the... Basta,
Were you a bad guy or a good guy?
I was neither. I was just like son. I was like supporting character.
For you,
Basta
like,
the guy, I remember I was there and then who played for some time Caitlin Francisco was supposed to be my sister. Yeah, but then they switched there for another show. I remember that one.
you lost me at Verdadero.
Yeah.
Why, how young are you ba?
I am 27.
No, seriously.
27.
You're lost forever.
Yeah.
I mean,
He just looks like he's 28, but he's really
okay.
27. Okay, finish this title of this movie. Cuento ni Lola.
Basyang.
Oh, easy.
Baka pwede
He
pa,
got
pwede
that.
pa.
Pwede.
Pwede
I would
pa.
You
have
know that
got.
one?
Yeah, I knew that.
You knew
I
that?
would have got
Okay,
it.
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Okay. Question number 3.
I would have said Lola Techie, but then that's a different thing.
No.
But
Iba
parang
pala.
sponsor naman kayo, di ba? Lola Tech.
Oh yeah, pwede. Buy
kaya.
and tell if you want.
Pwede.
Mahentel.
We accept anything. Who was Manilyn Reynes' first love team? Boom. You know, she had really nice lips, no? Si Manilyn.
Madeline Reyes'
I think
That's
that,
a
I think
creep-
those were her.
that's a
That's her
creepy thing to
asset, na?
say.
Parang, what? No, she does.
first
Look at those
love
lips, huh?
team ni Madeline
Ganda.
Reyes. I was going to say John Lloyd Cruz.
John Lloyd Cruz.
Maling decade dyan eh.
No,
was it Romnick?
No, I'll give you a clue. This guy's actually still in showbiz.
Jojo Alihar?
Same first letter of the first name. Married na tong guy na to.
Justin Bieber.
No. Married nga. Singer. Who's still in showbiz.
Justin Timberlake.
Isang song na singer. Sige pa kayo.
Oh gosh.
Bitaw mo na.
Wait, let me see.
First na singer.
Google.
Sino ba- sino ba-
Google's got our back.
Wait, paano ba spelling
Please,
nito?
is anybody listening to us? Help me out.
Double B ba yan? Or
Double N.
double N and one B?
No, double N, double B.
Double B?
Yeah.
That's Justin yan.
No.
So sino siya? Sino yung first? Madeline, if you're listening, Madeline.
Maybe Manlin can guest on our show, huh? Is she
Yeah.
still doing showbiz or no?
She's on GMA News TV right now.
Wow.
Oh, she's doing news?
No, but GMA News TV because it's news
Ah,
and public
she's on the
affairs
show.
component.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's the
we
channel.
so
So, sino-
Jano Gibbs.
Jano Gibbs was her first.
Yeah.
Then remember before he used to have a show called Small Brothers together with him, and they were together with Ogie Alcacid. They were the guys always.
You were in that
together.
show too?
No, but I remember sharing the backstage.
Retro night, guys. Retro night
I remember
on
that
foot.
one. Eh.
Okay, last question. Royal True Orange. There we go. Is the original flavor, right? Name 3 other variants.
There was like Royal Root Beer.
No. Now.
Now, they're out now.
3 more variants, yeah.
They have at least 3 more.
Yeah.
Talaga? Root Beer's not one of them.
No?
Royal Apple.
Royal Apple, no?
Royal Red.
No.
Is red a fruit?
Royal.
This is so disappointing, and
Royal
to think that RJ
Lemon.
was like the
The
Royal-
it guy
he
for
was like
Royal.
Sabi
yeah,
mo-
Royal Lemon. Yes, okay, you got one.
Lemon. Kasi sabi mo
Ro-
80s naman eh.
No, I didn't say 80s. I said well, you were the
Royal Grape.
Yes,
okay,
there
yeah.
is a
Royal
grape.
Lemon, Royal Grape. Okay, and one last.
Royal Lemon, Royal Grape. Then Orange wala pa. Royal Orange meron na.
No, well, that's the original Royal Orange.
But aside from it, so orange din dyan, parang may orange na.
Yeah.
So there's Royal Grape,
Yeah, Royal Lemon.
Royal
and then
Lemon.
One more.
Royal Apple.
No.
No,
Royal
you just said
Pineapple.
apple. That's-
Royal Calamansi.
No. Close. Bigger than a calamansi.
Royal Buko.
Same flavor of a calamansi,
Buko.
but a bigger
Royal
type,
Lemon nga.
type
Lemon.
fruit. No, we already said Royal Lemon.
Ano ba? Royal Lime.
No. Pinoy.
Di ba Calamansi is
Yeah, no, but bigger than a calamansi.
No, Filipino lime.
Ah.
Filipino Lime?
Oh, Filipino orange.
Filipino orange
Dalandan.
lime.
Yun!
Dalandan
Oh,
ka
dalandan.
Dalandan.
Baka kukunin ng Royal ulit yan. if you
Wala
don't know
na.
that.
Sayang naman, I had some storylines in my head for that one. My great
But
return.
no, this is just I'm just curious. The girl who played Jenny,
Yeah,
what was her name?
Hazel de la Cruz.
Is she still? Where is she?
Yeah, this is the interesting thing. So
Yeah.
a couple of years ago, people kept on
Wait,
asking.
do you know that commercial that he
Yes.
was in?
Yeah.
Joey looking for trying to impress Jenny.
Yes.
Yeah. So a couple of years ago, people kept on telling me that, oh, so what happened? I
Hazel.
finally it kind of got to me. Sige, let me find out. And somebody
Facebook,
said,
dali yan.
yeah, research on Facebook,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
several names came, but I wasn't sure if I got the right one.
Okay.
And eventually, I found that she had been living in the States
Okay.
for many years. She moved to California, then to I think Iowa or something
Okay.
like that one. She works
Wow.
for a computer company.
Wow.
You know, we just
So
found
you
immediately found
you
each other
messaged her?
on Facebook. Yeah.
You know what you
Yeah,
guys should do?
Interesting.
One of those Instagram photos where they post the old one and then you try to
The new one,
recreate
to
the
recreate
new
it,
one.
Yeah. Or you know what? I think Coca-Cola should get it back. RJ and
Jen.
what's her name? Hazel.
Hazel, yeah.
And just do
yeah.
a new commercial.
Yeah, please. I
I think that would
could
boost
always
sales,
see-
especially for the people of our generation.
Which is what, like, we were like, what's our
or
generation?
mga 30s, di ba?
Thir-
Early 30s.
Early 30s.
Oh.
Almost approaching 30s. Almost approaching 30s. Wait,
So that would make me like 12.
Which, I'm curious. Tim and I did the men's room back
Okay.
in 2002
Two.
to 2004.
I actually
Yeah.
saw a few
You
episodes
did,
of the
huh?
Men's
You did.
Room.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
what did you think?
Yeah, because
I'll
I
be
was-
honest.
He was-
I was an early stoner.
Okay.
You got to watch what you can. Back
That
in
was
2002.
pre-Facebook.
Yeah, everything.
Pre-
And
ano
you know,
yan,
we had
pre-YouTube,
the- we had-
pre-YouTube.
We had the highest rate. We actually had one of the highest ratings for something at that time slot.
Yeah, and we were the Suki of MTRCB.
Yeah, we were there a lot.
Yeah, we were there a lot.
And we were big on
trying
Friends.
to beg them to please air that
Let us air the
episode.
show. No, we were actually pretty big on Friends. I think Friendster.
Friendster, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we were big on Friendster. Huh? We were big on Friendster.
Manabi
There
ba
was no
nag-post
YouTube.
ng testy?
Wala pang YouTube nun eh. Wala pang YouTube. There was no Facebook.
And that's where they even started off. I think there was one episode where they started off the FHM, yung mga where you give your own submissions, the girls, the
Right.
Oh.
girl next door,
Yeah,
girl next
because
door.
we had FHM as one of our partners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had all the KTVs also as our other partner for the for that one. So that was
And Victoria Court was our
yeah,
partner.
yeah. Imagine how many years ago was that? But anyway,
Good
yeah. So
job.
do you remember the girls who were on the show? Do you remember any?
Oh, I can remember my favorites. I mean, at that time,
At that time,
as guests.
Yeah, who were your favorite guests at the time? That
Yes.
interested
Well,
you?
of course, I have a Kabalen, Lucy.
Lucy Torres.
That
no,
memorable, huh?
Sorry, Tracy.
Tracy
Tracy
Torres.
Torres. No, like,
Tracy Torres. Yeah, Tracy
I wonder where
Torres.
she is. Like,
Yeah, then
Probably working with
she was
Cadet
from
Tunasan.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Number
Along
62.
Quezon
see.
Avenue or
And I remember there was one
Baguio.
episode that we were shooting in my room. Remember that we were all
Didn't
in
we
bed?
shoot a lot?
We were in bed in my room, and then it was you, me, and I think there was the talent was in between us. The guest was in between us, and then all of a sudden, my mom opens up the door of our room, and then she goes, "What the hell is happening here?" Sabi ko,
This was unannounced. That time.
and then she comes in the room, and she goes, "I have to say, Mom, we're taping."
And that's why RJ now, what he does is he serves in church.
Oh.
You know, yung Holy
yeah.
Eucharist to kind of make
Yeah.
up for all that.
Yeah.
Because he can't, the guilt.
Lay
Takes
minister.
a couple of more lifetimes for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lay minister.
See, actually, some of my favorite guests were Michelle Baile, if you remember.
Michelle Baile was funny too.
She was good. And Avi Siwa was actually in our show.
Yeah, IBC was
and Femela Baranda was in
One of the
that
guests for
show,
the show,
which
yeah.
was your favorite.
Yeah, and then we actually had at the time revolving set of parang one girl who dressed like Tomb Raider, athletic girl. One was
Oh
doctor,
yeah, yeah.
a Doctor
One
Love
of them
type.
was a jelly.
Debelen?
No, not jelly. But
Jelly Victor. No,
Jelly Victor. Yeah,
Jelly
was one of
Victor's
them. Yeah.
I don't
Or-
think Jelly Victor.
But she was in that show.
We had
Oh, the
three
DJ.
girls, They would,
Yeah,
they would,
the
they would,
DJ,
al-
yeah.
they would alternate.
Yeah,
Parang one is
yeah,
doing give love tips.
Yeah, yeah.
One would give
And then we had
exercise tips.
viewers. We had 2 lesbian viewers come on the show and they made out.
Oh,
I don't know if we aired that. I don't know if we aired
No,
that.
I don't- but yeah, we had that too. Like we were copying Bang Bus. Parang,
You know, if we had the footage, do we still have the footage of that?
yeah, we have to look
we
for the
could put
footage.
that on
YouTube. Yeah.
lahat, no? I
No,
don't
seriously.
Know, yeah, but yeah, I don't know if the wife would want us to
We
see
could.
that on.
Well, you know, whatever income you get out of it, you just buy your wife whatever she wants, right? I don't think she'll complain. It's
Oh, I
blood
don't
money,
like
but
the
you know.
show, honey. Oh, what? Here's
Blood,
a
dugo-dugoan.
blood money, but
Dugo-dugoan
buy-
tayo, team niya. Dugo-dugoan tayo.
And then, you know, when I finally resigned, you know, who replaced me? Sina Will Devon lang naman, diba? So,
But you know what? My wife actually, what happened is that my father-in-law, before, you know, he used to watch the show.
oh.
And then when he found out I was starting to court his daughter,
yeah.
he's going, I don't like that show.
You know, the same thing happened to me actually.
like the show anymore.
When I was still going out with my then girlfriend, who's now my wife.
No.
Okay.
The mom also said something. Di ba may show yun? Daming girls dun sa show. No, seriously, that was the first time.
Diba?
Diba, sa
At least
TV yun?
medyo may 1 foot in the door tayo. Parang inipit yung paa, pero 1 foot in the door tayo.
At least
With-
that.
with
You
our
take
wives,
what you
diba?
can. You take what you can.
No, baka yung father-in-law mo wanted to be on the show.
Ay, but you know, after that one, pinag-usapan namin how to produce a TV show. Pinag-usapan, yeah, sir, I was producing this TV show because it was my idea. Ganyan with Tim, you know. And so,
No, but it was all work, all
Yeah, but
professional.
no,
Nothing
but-
ever happened on that show.
But it was fun. It was
Yeah,
good to
yeah.
know that we were able to produce it. And in fact, now the station's gone technically. There's no more Studio 23. It's now a sports.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all sports.
ABS
It's all
CBN
sports.
Sports in Action.
It's a
Yeah,
sports channel.
yeah.
Where you can watch sports like football and watch action like Air Force One.
Who, Air Force One?
What kind of Air Force One are you talking
Air
about?
Force One.
The
huh?
Harrison Ford movie.
Okay, because we did shoot in
We
Air
shot
Force
in Air Force
One.
One
huh?
also kasi.
My dad
And you know,
also
we,
shoots in Air
you know we
Force
shot in
One.
Air Force One with? We shot there with
What does he shoot?
With Giselle
His-
Sanchez.
Private-
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Private home movies.
Ah, really?
Pang Instagram lang. 16-second home movie.
Imagine
Wow.
what kind of a impact we would have made sa men's room if it was being done in this day and age.
And
na may
yeah, like with
Instagram,
YouTube and then
YouTube
everything. I don't know. That's interesting.
Would be a lot different.
Or now that we're married with kids,
And that kids know how to use the internet better than
Daddy,
both
what
of
are
you.
you doing on that?
you should do like a daddy version.
Yeah.
You know, more wholesome.
So,
or maybe not.
For wholesome, so that's like what 5 seconds of our show.
Mga,
Intro.
mga ankle lang yung papakita.
Wait,
Yeah.
ayun sa show na yan, kahit kami rin gumawa ng commercial, ng mga ads namin sa radyo. Kami
Yeah,
nag-shoot.
yeah.
Kami nag-shoot ng ads namin.
Wow.
Kami gumawa ng script.
Good job.
Wow, you know, we're almost. It's almost 6. That's
Yeah,
how
that's-
time
Hey,
flies
1
when you're with
minute.
RJ
How much you
Ledesma.
could fill up, how much nonsense you could fill
Yeah,
up.
with-
Yeah.
with-
Secret.
Well,
With
I hope you guys were entertained. And but before we leave, I want to plug some of the books of RJ because you guys know if you didn't know, RJ is one of the best-selling authors on the New York
Oh, wow.
New York Times, no?
New York QC.
Oh, New York QC.
New York
Cubao.
National. No, you're in the National Bookstore
National Bookstore best-selling.
best-selling. How many have you had on the
5 books. I've had
5
Oh.
books.
So
These are
yeah.
some of the
This
books.
one I do or I die is based on my experiences on getting married. From proposal up to honeymoon. That all came out over there. Very interesting.
Okay.
And among them was, Is It Hot in Here? Is It Me? That was actually nominated for the National Book Awards as a finalist. It's about
Wow.
uh,
They're that desperate
yeah,
to
I know,
find
flirting,
books?
body
Wow.
language, and pick-up artists. So that's the one. That's the book. I feel this book, nakita niya naman Bautista, sabi niya, magsusulat rin ako ng libro.
Oh.
Sinulat niya yung bakit hindi ka crush ng crush mo na naging movie pa. Nauna pa siya naman Bautista sa akin.
Bakit
So
hindi ka
let's turn
crush
that
ng
into a
crush mo?
movie.
So he was inspired by your book.
Yeah. Nag-usap pa sabi niya.
You should do a prequel to that movie.
Yeah. Is it
Yeah.
hot
Yeah.
in here?
But
And
make
these
it Tagalog
clothes,
para
and these
mas,
clothes actually came from my own closet. I don't
Yeah.
know if I'm actually proud enough to say that one, but those clothes came from my
This was
closet.
before you were married, right?
I was married na actually.
Ah, you were?
No, but the thing is that was like a thematic compilation of what I'd written. So I shot the cover. I think I was married na when I shot
Okay.
the cover of that one. This is my newest book. It's called
Ah.
Playing with Pink Parts, RJ's Guide to Gayumas, Aphrodisiacs, and Love Spells.
Nice.
For those, I actually interviewed actual people who make Gayumas, actual people who make
I've
Aphrodisiacs.
met people who do
Yeah.
that in Sikihor.
Yeah, that's Sikihor,
Sikihor,
diba?
yeah.
This one naman, the aphrodisiacs are either are medical aphrodisiacs or
like the Viagra.
or others. They actually said that one of the best aphrodisiacs that you can use
is a roofie an aphrodisiac?
No, that's date rape.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the
they
best
actually
one?
have testosterone patches, which is actually
Patches?
the best.
What is it? Somebody's balls? They just put it on your.
You want to try it out, Jeans?
Here's a patch.
I didn't sign up for this.
I always thought like the promise of sex was a good aphrodisiac.
But you know, they said it's actually one of the best aphrodisiacs.
Punta ka
Whether you like it or not.
kondo, dala ka foods.
Watching actually porn movies for them actually increases the testosterone level for you to want to have.
How about for women?
I don't know what do they watch.
No, duh. Watching porn makes you horny. No, duh. You need like.
I wouldn't know. I don't
I-
partake in that.
Ever since I got
study of
married, I
that?
have no need for.
I don't
I
partake
have no
in
need
that.
for those
You
type
need
of.
a national study for that. I could have told you that. Harvard.
There.
This one is my fourth book. This was also a National Book Awards finalist. It only hurts when I
Wow.
be RJ's guide.
Are you
to-
like the most? Are you the author that's been on that list the most times?
No, I'm just one who baka finalist na lagi na finalist.
But did you ever win it?
No, finalist hanggang na finalist. But this one is about bodily gases, hair loss, and then pink parts. Yeah, that's
Okay.
I actually interviewed people like there was one there where I talked about getting. I had the Brazilian. And
You did it on yourself.
Yeah, no, I went to the strip and I had the Brazilian. I wrote about
okay.
the Brazilian over there. I wrote
Hey
about.
Tim, diba you're sponsored by Brazil?
Yeah, my sister has one. It's called not. It's
You don't even know it.
shoot. What is it? Barely there.
Okay.
It's barely
That's
there.
not-
Franchise though.
It barely there is a franchise though.
Shoot.
Nako.
But it's in Angeles. If you
But
guys
thank
are,
God if your sister doesn't listen to the show, no?
I know I can't memorize it. No, but if you're in Angeles, you guys can go on Friendship Highway. It's right there. Anyway, keep going. I'll find
Okay,
it.
no, go to the next book. Go to the next book. Next book.
Next book.
Next book. There,
Yeah.
that's my first book that I ever wrote. That was the one. Tim's name actually comes out in this book because
Yeah,
What is the title?
it's called Lies
My
My Yaya Should Have Told
contribution,
Me.
huh?
That's my first book. It talks about it's RJ's imaginary guide to wine and women, and those are my first 25 essays that I ever wrote. And one of the most
Wow.
interesting things I think I wrote over there is why women like guys with a sense of humor.
And why?
And they actually prove that in the book they say that because humor is actually is creative intelligence.
Yeah.
And women tend to find men who have creative intelligence, somebody that you want to procreate with if you want to have smarter children.
Also, they
Yeah,
say
man,
that
Yeah.
they say
So
that
Tim, that's why do you think we're married?
sense of humor also promotes honesty and intelligence.
Yeah.
It does really.
Actually, they say that
Didn't
if you're
know that.
self-deprecating,
Yeah.
that you're actually more confident in other people because you can make fun of yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's
That's
true.
why-
Which
why I
makes
know.
me
that.
the
I
most
can see that.
confident person alive.
I
Yeah,
can
it's
see- I
barely
can see
there. That's
that.
what it is. I'm sorry, it's barely there.
It's barely there.
Not the thing, but
Yeah.
the shop, my sister's shop. If you guys want to get a wax, ladies, go to Barely There. It's right on Friendship Gate of Clark. Go outside Friendship Highway. You'll see it. There's a big mall. It's in the back. It's Barely There. Look it up on Facebook.
The shop's barely there.
Yeah, Barely There.
It's just barely there. Oh, by the
Guys
way,
can get it too. Guys can get it too. di ba?
Yeah. You can even get accessories.
Yeah, whatever you want to put down there.
Yeah, you can get a
Go
Shazam.
ahead.
You can get Thunderbolts.
I
or
want
whatever.
it to look like a Dothraki from Game of Thrones with like braids.
It's on brick, huh? The Game of
And
Thrones,
yeah.
diba? And then what else? Sorry, RJ, what else?
That's scary. No, you can get the book. I mean, I'm thinking with a Dothraki down
Yeah.
there. Parang parang natulala. Parang I had to stop.
Ha!
I had to
But your books are available in
National Bookstore.
National Bookstore.
and Power
Only
Books nationwide.
Power Books.
Yeah, National Books, Power Books.
Okay.
So, it's still available to now. Please buy.
any
so I can help pay
shows?
for my daughter's college
Mercato.
education. I also run Mercato Central. We're
every
open
weekend.
right now in Mercato in Bonifacio Global City.
The fat people of the world, thank you, by the way.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. It's beside the football field and Starbucks drive-through in the fort.
So you can watch the Azcals practice.
Yeah, every
and
Friday,
then
Saturday.
eat.
And
over
then
there.
eat.
We also have one in Glorieta called Cocina Andare. That's in front of Makati
okay,
Shangri-La.
The
and
Okay.
food truck.
where the food trucks
Yeah.
are.
Right.
We have one in Trinoma called Metsa Norte. It's in by the Mindanao open parking lot. So
When
you'll
is that?
see it. That's every Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
What time?
4 p.m. to 3 a.m.
Okay, so
And-
if you guys are
and,
looking for some late night
And then
eats,
pa sa Eastwood, we also have an Eastwood.
Okay.
It's called Levante in Eastwood in front of the 1880 building every Friday from
Nice.
6 p.m. to 3 a.m.
okay.
Nice.
And you guys can follow RJ right there
At
on
RJ
Twitter
Led.
at RJ Led and on his what's your Facebook? You have a Facebook.
RJ Ledesma, just
Okay.
one full. And then after that one, I also have an Instagram. It's RJ Led 610.
All right. Thank you very much, RJ.
always been a
It's
pleasure.
always
to
a
you.
pleasure.
Always a pleasure. you pleasure me a lot, and thanks a lot, Shino. It's been nice.
Shino, yeah.
I'll keep my hands to myself.
Yeah.
It's
So-
okay. The Rocky, man.
Thank you to our 5-6 viewers out
Thanks a lot.
there.
Mix, thanks so much, man. Thanks. Say hi.
Bye-bye.
There you go.
See you guys next week, Monday.
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye. That's On Foot episode 10.
Wow, this is so much travel going.